name is Audrey OMENSON and I'm a visual artist. I primarily use acrylics, gouache, and pen and ink in all of my creations. I've always loved to create things, but I've been actually pursuing art in a more serious way for the last 5 years. But ever since I was a little kid, I've always done art classes and liked to do that sort of thing, and then really kind of got in touch with it about 5 years ago and really started pursuing it at that point. I use a lot of acrylic. I like to use wood panels for my backgrounds a lot of times. I really love the texture that it creates. The texture is a big part of what I like to do. So layering, I've even used mixed media of paper and fabric and different things like that on a lot of the pieces that I do. So kind of finding new things to use or texture to incorporate in. Those are a lot of the things that I personally am drawn to and like to work into what I'm creating also. I'm really inspired by music a lot of times. Music will get me in different moods or something that I really personally connect with. I'm also a professional counselor. That's my day job. So I'm really inspired by a lot of the internal experiences of other people, so really reflecting on those sorts of things and all of those processes inspires a lot of what I do, and a lot of the themes and topics of the projects and series that I do come from a lot of those elements. My aspirations in the future, I'd really love to get to a point where I can actually support myself at least part-time being an artist. I really love counseling and therapy, and I always want to keep my hand in that. Been integrating in art therapy with some of my work, but also being able to pursue my own art career part-time along with my day job. Right now it's more on the side, my art is, but I'd really like to increase that and be able to pursue that with a little more space and time and in my own studio space and that sort of thing. So kind of gradually building on that until it can actually compensate some of my income and I can live off of some of my art and also still be able to do the other professional things that I really enjoy. My experience with RAW was a very surprising and unexpected one. I got a call out of the blue, so it was already just I can't believe this is happening, and just having the opportunity to actually get a bigger show together. I had done small group shows where I had 1 or 2 pieces up before, but never anything where I had a lot of freedom with as much as I put up and the kinds of things I put up, and then being surrounded with all different types of art and artists. It was just a really cool opportunity. My website, I actually have a Tumblr account, so it's audrey-o.tumblr.com. My name is Audrey and I'm a RAW artist.